It's a lovely place to come up here because it's out of the city and it's into the country, which some children have never had animals or stroke them. We get them to groom the dogs, feed the dogs. Also, they go and sit in the kennels with the dogs and love and cuddle the dogs. And it's just a lovely place to come. We get a lot of autistic groups up and blind groups which bring people out of themselves, and it just does something to them that they're just different people once they've held the dogs and got to know the dogs. They just love coming up.
We've actually been doing this on a permanent basis 7 days a week for the last 15 years. We're one of the first to have a full-time homing centre, and that's what we do, 7 days a week, and that's what we're here for, to support the dogs that have raced at the Owlerton Stadium. We rehabilitate them, we learn them to play, we have toys, we have a sand paddock, and we learn them to run around and play with smaller dogs as well. We have some small dogs on site which they come into contact with. And they just learn to meet other animals and meet other pets.
Greyhound racing isn't cruel. They've been bred to race. They love racing. Our dogs are very, very well looked after. All the trainers are very good. They spend a lot of money on them. Some trainers spend thousands if they've got a broken leg or anything. They don't have them put to sleep. They do spend thousands on getting them breaks done. They come here and then they have a happy home forever, and they just make lovely pets.
It's a good partnership with Owlerton. We do work well with them. And the side from Owlerton is we get a lot of backing, and they provide a lot of funding, and they do help us with the cause in getting these dogs homes.
All the trainers are very good. John Gilbert and Dave Perry make sure the dogs are in good condition, the teeth are good, no fleas, no worms. We know exactly where they've come from, if they've any injuries, where the injuries are, how much the pet insurance is going to cost. Everything about them. When they go to be spayed or neutered, our vet always checks the hearts, gives them like a full MOT, and then the new owners know that they're fit and well.
They make wonderful pets. They don't need masses of exercise. They just need a few short walks or longer walks if you want to build them up to that, depending on their age as well, of course. And they're just like couch potatoes a lot of the time. My daughter's got mild learning disabilities, and greyhounds are wonderful with her.
They get attached to you. They do like being in pairs. They keep each other warm and good company when you're at work or whatever. They don't shed hair and they don't give you allergies. People are put off by seeing them with the muzzles on in the kennels, but that's nothing to worry about because we kennel a dog and a bitch together, so they have to be muzzled just in case they step on each other, because the skin is very tender and one bite could be £500 vet bill. So they don't need muzzles on once you've got them in the house or when you're walking them yourself. It's just in here, just for their own safeguard.
I think it's lovely and welcoming here as well. Roy and Linda welcome people. There's no pressure on you if you want to just come and walk a dog, if you want to come and see if a greyhound is the right kind of dog for you. And if you do, they will match you up with the right dog.